back in school this week. You want to make sure their new books aren't weighing them down and turning them in their backs into some aches and pains.
Do you remember those days
Yes.
when you're lugging home from the
Shove
bus
it all
stop?
in.
Oh my gosh, and all the heavy textbooks and so much homework.
Yeah.
All right, well, a lot of this has to do with what backpack that they're wearing and how they're wearing it. New York physical therapist Dr. Karena Wu is in the house with us with some tips. I love this. I love this segment. It's so important even for adults to get some takeaways because, you know, all these ladies have crazy bags that they carry around too in the subways and stuff. Let's start off with a student here. So let's bring out your first model, Ben. Ben, what's going on?
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey.
So what's going on with Ben?
So with Ben, one of the things, and this is actually one of the parents,
yes,
he is carrying the weight too far from his spine. So he's carrying a heavy pack because he's a parent, he's running around, he's in a rush.
Okay.
So what happens is this forced transmission goes down the spine, and when you carry the weight so far from the spine, it actually increases the load and the compression into your joints.
So when the backpack is low, sitting over your booty, that means it's too low.
So what you should use are the things that the backpack came with, which are the waist straps. So we're going to tighten up the straps here.
That actually already looks more comfortable.
And then we put the chest strap on. And so that actually keeps the weight of the pack close to the torso.
Ben, tell us the difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
A lot of support. Feels better on the back.
Right. Okay.
So he doesn't get hurt when he's taking his child to school.
Okay,
Very cool, Ben.
thank you very much. You can exit stage, right?
All right, we have a college student now. Yes?
Camille.
Camille.
Camille is our college student, and what she has is a pack that is just one big sack.
Oh, wow.
And now the problem with this is, number one, you're digging for things because it's just in one big sack. Number two, all the heavy weight shifts down to the bottom or where there's space. And number three, it's going to shuffle in there and get disheveled. So she's going to be a little unbalanced. And what you want to find is a backpack with multiple compartments.
Oh, so you're saying not to get rid of that?
You don't want the big sack. So you want a pack that's got lots of pockets.
Got it.
Multiple weight distribution. You want something that's lightweight that also doesn't add weight
Let me see how
in and
heavy
of
this
itself.
is.
I
Okay.
actually have something in
But
here.
here's the thing. That one looks so much more stylish.
It does. It's really cute, but she's going to be digging for her stuff.
Yeah.
So when you load things appropriately in here, because you're going to carry a lot more stuff in a sack, you want to make sure that you find something that's got some padding, that organizes things so that you put the weight in here so it's equally loaded.
Yes, distributed properly.
Okay.
So it hits all angles of your back.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let me bring out these cute kiddos.
Who do we got here?
So we have Gianna here.
Hi.
And she's doing the little
What's
rush.
up?
She is 7, right?
How's it going?
And so she is carrying her sack over one shoulder. It's the one strap carry.
Yes.
Yep.
So the problem with this is immediately she can get neck, middle back, shoulder discomfort.
Sure.
Kids are young. They are developing. They're flexible still, and they can get away with bad posture. But if you stay in a posture too long, you're going to get stuck.
Okay.
So she's going to get twisted. Ladies know this from carrying purses around.
Right.
So you're going to put the straps on because the
go.
backpack was built with 2 straps, and it's meant to be used with both straps.
Let's bring out the last model as well.
Ro.
Ro. Hi, Ro.
She's just still putting her backpack on. That's okay. Come on out. Let's
What's
see what you got going
up?
on.
You're going to move over.
Hi, cutie. Here, come stand next to me.
So this is little Ro.
Okay, so she's wearing hers too low, right?
She is wearing hers too low. And so what's happening is
Let's
it
turn her
can
to the side so
drag
people can see
her.
There you go.
It can drag her backwards, and that's dangerous because the child is going to have to compensate by flexing forward. So you use straps, and these are helpful. What's going on here? You want to make sure that you're using straps here that are
Bring it up. So the same like what we saw on
contoured,
Ben.
yes.
Make
Yes.
sure it's wide on your child and high up.
Yes.
Well above your waist,
And
right?
straps, so this is another version of a backpack that would be something for her. She's 4 years old. Wide contoured, padded, ventilated. These are great because they're breathable. These actually help disperse the load over the child's shoulder so that they're not so uncomfortable.
Right.
Really quick, I see that you have a rolling backpack here. What do you think of those?
These are great. You do have to check if your school allows
Right,
them.
a lot of them have outlawed them, right? Saying
Yes.
no way,
And
it's a hazard.
Here's the kicker. You have to be careful because at some point you're going to have to lift this up. The closer it is to the ground, the more people put in. You can get wrist, you can get elbow pains because you're dragging a very heavy weight.
Good
Okay.
to know.
Dr.
Dr.
Karena
Karena
Wu.
Wu. Thanks so much. Thanks to all of our models as well.